Hey guys, welcome to my Green Dragons guide. This is basically a money making method. I'm sure you all have heard of it or seen it before, or you're familiar with it, but I'm going to see if I can help you figure out some ways to do green dragons more efficiently and make more money, all that good stuff. So first off, to do green dragons, there's really no requirements. You can have like medium level combat. I have level 103. The dragons are only level 79, so they won't be any problem for you to kill. But the higher level you are, obviously, the faster you can kill them. Now for your setup. My setup is dragon chain body, plate body, a anti-dragon shield, abyssal whip, and then I have a ring of kinship. I'll explain that later. You have to have the anti-dragon shield without a doubt. If you don't have it, you will die unless you're safe spotting them somehow. Then use your best weapon. The dragons are weak to stab, but most people use the whip. It works better than like a stab weapon such as a brackish blade. But if you have chaotic rapier, longsword, anything like that, that would be even better. Then wear 2 pieces of your best armor. Don't wear any more than that in case you get rushed. It's not that big of a deal if you lose an anti-dragon shield or a ring of kinship. You can get both those back real easy. But don't bring anything that you're not willing to lose unless it's one of only 3 items. Now for your inventory, I have a strength potion, super strength potion. Then a beast of burden is that's optional. I like to bring it so you can hold more. And then have just some low level food. I have salmon. Make sure you have enough, but make sure you don't bring too much, or else you will you won't be able to hold as many hides and bones and all that good stuff. So there are 3 places that you can do green dragons and get good money. The first place is what I'm going to show you right now. It is in Daemonheim. Right here, you're going to run down this path, and then the dragons are right here in this area. So I'm going to show you that real fast. So start off by the bank and run down the stairs, and then keep following this path. You'll see it on the ground. I made a wrong turn there. If you get lost, you can follow the bots. There'll surely be lots of bots, but just stay on the path and head southwest. Then you'll come to that guy. Just click through that. You may have to rest like I did here, but I have really bad agility, so you guys probably won't have to. And then just head up north along the coastline. Then you'll get to the hunter spot. And here you are. As you can see, there are just bots everywhere. I mean, there's probably twice as many bots as there are dragons. So I do not recommend this spot. But if you do catch it on a good day, which is very unlikely, then this is a pretty good spot. Now if you do use this spot to bank, that's what your ring of kinship is for. Just teleport back to Daemonheim and then run the path all over again, and then you are ready to come back and make your next trip. But like I said, you should probably stick to some of the other methods that I'm about to show you later in the video. Okay, so this next spot actually does have a requirement. You're going to need level 57 wood cutting in order to do this the best way. I'm going to show you the spot we're going to. So you're going to take the canoe station in Edgeville. You're going to build a waka. It's going to take you to the wilderness pond, and the dragons are just west of there. You can bring in a hatchet if you want, but I would not recommend bringing a dragon hatchet or anything you don't want to lose, unless you're going to wear 1 less armor piece. But it's not really worth it if you just use a tool belt. So once you do that, head on up to the wilderness pond, and then like I said, the dragons are just west. This area is a lot less bot filled, a lot less bots. As you can see, they all stick in one area. There's a scolar there, but I'm not really worried about him. And then they usually stay all to the east side, so just drink your strength potion, and if you stay to the 2 west dragons, 2 dragons should be plenty for you. Just stay there. It's real simple. Start getting up them kills. So this is pretty much all there is to it. Obviously, I mean, beware of PKers. If you see a scold guy, they're most likely gonna want to kill you, especially if you look like a bot. You will look like a bot if you're using like rune and stuff. Now another thing is these green dragons or they drop basses. So if you don't want to bring food, you can eat the bass and use that entirely as your healing. And then if there's not enough, you can use protection prayers. That's what I think I'm going to start doing, because I really don't need food when I'm wearing this kind of armor. So it's all your choice, but this is really all there is to it. Just kill them and pick up the charms and the bones. They do have decent charms. So and then once you have a full inventory of hides and bones and all that good stuff, as you can see I have a bunch of leftover food, just run down to this obelisk right here, and then you're gonna activate it, and you just run on it, wait for it to take you, and then it'll teleport you to a random obelisk in the wilderness. So all you gotta do is keep clicking on it until you get within level 20. There's 2 obelisks, level 18 and level 13, that you can use. And once you get to them, here's the level 17 one, my bad. Just run off of it, and I recommend using home teleport to Edgeville, because then you're right by an altar and the monastery, the bank, the canoe station, and a summoning obelisk if you need it. So I think I said obelisk before, I meant altar at the monastery. So that's, as you can see here, I didn't need any prayer. Just run over to the bank, and then you're ready to do your next trip. Okay, so now for the fun part of the guide. Now I'm going to be showing you how to do some bot killing at the green dragons. I prefer this much more than actually killing the dragons myself, because, you know, you're helping out other players trying to kill the green dragons that aren't bots, and you're probably going to make more money, and it's more fun. Lots of good reasons. So before you ever go there, make sure you select your quick prayers. Make sure you have protect from item is important. You can have protect melee, which I do suggest because the bots can hit hard, and then I also recommend whatever that's called, Mystic Might, for your gear. I use the POLYPORE staff. Mage is the best method. You can also use melee and range, but I prefer mage, and POLYPORE staff is the best. You can also use elemental spells, but they won't hit very high. Then I wear full wizard stuff. Don't wear too much, because anything over 1 item you will be risking, and you don't want to lose tons of money. Then for my inventory, I bring all the runes for teleport, block, and entangle, and then 2 pieces of emergency food. And then once again, I have my terror bird, and you're ready to go. So for this part, this is my favorite place to do the bot killing. Is just northeast of Edgeville. You can use this place to kill the dragons yourself, but it's not as good as the other methods. This place you will have to have teleport block, or else the bots will teleport away and you're just wasting your time. So this place does require 85 magic, but you know, it's really worth it. So start off, pick some guy you don't like. Let's see, you just randomly pick a guy. That guy's too low. That is one of the disadvantages about this spot, is you're not very far into the wildy. I'm going to go with Warm Thief, teleblock him, then entangle him, and then step away. You can use your Mystic Might now. Make sure you use your quick prayers. Oh, that's pretty easy. So that shows just how easy it is. Pick up your hides, your bones. I pick up Falidor teleport tabs too, and then I forgot my anti-dragon shield, so you can get those. And then kill your next guy. It's real fun. They can't do anything about it. And it's all there is to it. I mean, I just love this. It's just so much fun. This is where you're going to want to make sure you have your emergency food, because the bots can hit pretty hard, like I said earlier. If you need some health, then run away. The bots will forget you ever attacked them, and you're good to go. Okay, so there is another place that you can do bot killing that I prefer. There's a lot of places. You can do them anywhere there's bots, and you're in the wilderness, obviously. But remember earlier, we came here and there were just tons and tons of bots. Well, that's perfect if you're bot killing. So here I have some different gear on. You can wear monk's robes if you want. They're super easy to get. And see, there is just bots everywhere. So you use the monk's robes for prayer bonus, and then make sure you come up to the northern spot, because if you don't, then the bots will they can teleport. Looks like these guys are a lot of these guys are risking Addy full helms too, so that's always good. Ooh, this guy's running. He's got a full inventory. Maybe not. So, once again, just do the same thing. And that's all there is to it. It is just really simple. And another tip is, after you freeze them, make sure you get a decent distance away so you have time to freeze them again when they start coming after you, and then that will help you take less damage. And there's well, I guess I'll just finish him off. So the Polypore staff works really well on these guys since they've got all these armor. Mage is the best, and Polypore staff is relatively cheap and hits a lot higher than other spells. So definitely recommend using it. And that's about it for this guide. I hope it helped you guys out. Hope you make some good money with your bot killing and your green dragon. And remember to subscribe and check out my Road to Richness series. And I will see you in later videos.